Good late Friday evening. I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in. We had a pretty quiet day overall, but it was warm and downright windy, and it was because of that south breeze. We had highs back actually near 90 degrees today. We've been keeping an eye on a few thunderstorms to start the evening out, but I think better rain chances will wait for us as we head into your Saturday before we get at least a little bit of a break in the action. Let's see where we've been throughout the course of the day, though. From Indigo Sky Casino just outside of Satuday, Missouri, we had quiet skies all day long, so it was amazing to go from mostly sunny skies today to a threat of some thunderstorms. Thankfully, we'll show you where the storms mainly stayed in just a few, but that south breeze that really kicked in today has certainly made a difference in temperatures. It was a great day yesterday with highs in the middle to upper 70s, but we didn't drop off at all last night, right around 70, and then we pushed back into the upper 80s to about 90 degrees for this afternoon. To begin the late night and into your Saturday morning, I was still tracking a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of Greenwood, Woodson, Coffee, Anderson, and Linn counties on the Kansas side until 2 a.m. Fortunately, even though the cold front, that'll give us a better shot for rain for Saturday, even though that front was nearby, it was parked just to the north and west of the Kansas Turnpike. So all the thunderstorms this evening thankfully stayed right along the Turnpike and right along the cold front proper. So we've been staying nice and quiet on the Skywatch Storm Tracker all evening long. I have been keeping an eye on a few thunderstorms that have tried to come at us out of Newton, Marion, Emporia, and at times these were quite potent with some wind and hail and even a few funnel clouds. That's what led to a quick tornado warning for Greenwood County earlier this evening. Fortunately, that rotation is long gone. The storms are collapsing, and they're even more lifting, or beginning to lift more, toward the northeast, toward Emporia. So odds are everybody stays nice and quiet for tonight, with a nice look from 7th and Rangeline there. Again, the official numbers of the late summer day, when we should feel like it's an early fall day across the area. Lows around 70. Keep in mind our average high should be 78, but we topped that at 90 today. At least we didn't break the record of 95 set back in 1953. At Joplin Regional Airport, just before the 11 o'clock hour, we hit a temperature of 77, south breeze at 18 gusts, occasionally a little bit higher than that, but that's keeping everybody mild, if not pretty warm. As we head into the rest of the night, that breeze will stay at it, so we'll go from the middle of the upper 70s to about the lower 70s as we head into tonight. Again, thankfully the thunderstorms, most if not all of them, stayed just to our north, but our area wasn't the only area that saw thunderstorms. We actually had more severe thunderstorms and even some tornado warnings as you went into northern Missouri and northern parts of Illinois. So that area, our area, both has some thunderstorm chances to keep an eye on, all from the same storm system at the surface. A very cold front draped from the Great Lakes down along the Kansas Turnpike, and still the back end of it developing out in the Rocky Mountain Range. And in addition to that, we had a weak wave coming at us along the jet stream today, but I'm keeping an eye on this stronger upper level low that will finally dig out of the desert southwest and head our way. As that comes into play tomorrow, that should be the better shot, at least in terms of giving us scattered thunderstorms, some of which could be strong to severe. So for the rest of the night, still can't rule out a stray storms grazing, and I mean grazing, our very far northern counties. For the most part, the storms will sail along the turnpike and just to the north. The skies will eventually turn partly to mostly cloudy by sunrise, but we keep things quiet overall as we start your Saturday morning out, and mild too, with lows around 71. With that front still around tomorrow, we'll take advantage of partly sunny skies to get temperatures to warm up before we see some scattered thunderstorms try to get going as we head into your Saturday afternoon. Before any storms get going, though, that south breeze should lighten up a little bit. It'll start at 10 to 20 in the morning and then drop to about 5 to 15 miles per hour throughout the course of the afternoon. Still, it's going to lead to a warm day. 71 to start, 79 by noon. Afternoon highs for most of the area right around 84. But between 3 and 4 o'clock, as that main upper wave kicks in with the front right on top of us still, we'll have to keep an eye on scattered thunderstorm chances, some of which could be strong to severe. They could last until about maybe 11 o'clock going into Saturday night, and maybe as late as midnight or 1 a.m. before that front starts to lift back to the north. If we do see those thunderstorm chances come to fruition, the best chance for any severe weather will be mainly in southeastern Kansas and parts of southwestern Missouri, mainly north of Lamar, clipping parts of Nevada and going north from there along I-49. It's a low severe threat, but let's keep an eye on the strongest of the thunderstorms because they could be capable of some high wind, large hail, and definitely some heavy rain. Again, the timing, for the most part, let's say 3 p.m. to about 11 o'clock Saturday night. There is still a chance we could have a few lingering thunderstorms to start your early Sunday morning out. But as we go into Sunday, as that front temporarily lifts back to the north, it gets rid of the rain chances, but we'll stay warm as we head into Sunday. Fortunately, Sunday is the pick day for any outdoor plans. It'll be warm with highs back to 86, but we'll keep things quiet to wrap up the weekend on Sunday. Monday and Tuesday are the same. Partly sunny, highs around 85, but then the backside of that storm system that lifts back to the north, it works back in starting Wednesday and going toward the end of next week. Not only will that pack a bigger punch with rain chances, look at what it does with temperatures. We'll go from highs near 84 on Wednesday to lower 70s for Thursday and Friday. If we can keep that to hold, it'll feel mighty nice for finally some fall-like air to take hold across the area. Have a good night. Have a great Saturday.